What's up guys? Today we're cooking up the most exotic Hawaiian reef fish that I've ever speared. Today's plan was to grab a couple of fry fish using the 3-prong, but instead we ended up finding so much crazy exotic fish. I can't wait to show you guys the dive and the feast after. Let's go! Let's get in the water. So the first few drops, I'm just looking for some fry fish like mempachi or aveoveo. I see some goats right here, but they're kind of small, so I didn't even shoot them. Then I see Zach taking a drop, and he comes back up with the first fish of the day, a beautiful aveoveo. Let's go! So I take a drop, and I'm looking underneath the ledges, and I see some good sized mempachi, so I'm lining up, and this entire time I had no idea, but there's actually a shark that's just circling right behind me. And so I take the shot, and you see Andy taking video of the shark that's just cruising right behind me. But yeah, he was pretty chill, so everything's all good. So I come up with my first fish of the day, a 2-for-1 baby mempachi. I actually didn't even mean to shoot those. There was a bigger one I was aiming for, but I got him anyways. And then as I'm putting it on the stringer, I end up dropping my 3-prong, so I go dive down to get it. And then I realize, oh shoot, I dropped the other mempachi. So I go down and I have to retrieve both. So I take another drop. Can't believe I missed that ta'ape. There's a bunch of these invasive blue striped snappers or ta'ape. And then I see a good size a'ava or table boss, and so I was gonna 3-prong it, but I didn't realize Andy's right behind me, and you actually see a perfect shot. You see Andy take a shot at it, boom, except it just rips right off, sadly. I take a drop with Zach, and he's hunting some mempachi, and boom, easy. We're probably hunting at about 50, 55 feet. Nothing crazy. On this drop, Zach told me that he saw a school of veke nono, which are these beautiful red goatfish, and I wanted to shoot one. So I take a drop, and I'm kind of scanning to see if they're around.
That's like as big as they get.
And I see Andy coming up with a good sized munu. One of the last drops of the day, I see this good sized flounder or Paki'i. So I was just planning to go up for air, and then right here, it just starts swimming off.
That might be the biggest flounder I've ever seen.
I know, dude.
Think so.
Yes, sir.
Water Murky, what you got?
We got a small Munu, 2 avail veils, and then this donkey. Go check them
Island
out.
catching cook, Mr. Catching
The
cook.
Hilu, the Flounder, the Paki'i, and then 2 baby Minpachi. Didn't mean to shoot them, but hey, I gotta eat them now.
Pachi's Pachi. Oh, that's a monster. That is the biggest flounder I've ever seen in my entire life. Look, you can see where I stabbed it, when I tried to stab it too. Right there.
Bro, I first hit it and then it swam off because so I had to run and shoot him again. We got him. So I'm using the tower garden, which is a hydroponic garden, to grow a bunch of kale, and then this is rainbow chard and a lot of lettuce too. Okay, that's plenty of kale. That'll be enough. What's up, boys? We're back at Andy's house, about to cook up some fish. Japanese curry, steamed bekenono and steamed kumu, frying up some abeobeo. That bekenono.
The flounder is so...
Bro, we got the fat flounder, and this is a Hilu. Ouch, bro, they're so slimy. Alright, so we're gonna start off making some Japanese curry with the Hilu, or the aquarium fish that's super colorful. And to be honest, we were all kind of excited to see what it tastes like, because not many people have ever tried this fish and none of us have tried it. And so, we're just making regular Japanese curry. This is my grandma's recipe. Check out this Hilu. The colors are so beautiful on this wrasse. And at first, we just filleted it, and then we wanted to use some of the bones to make the broth for the curry, because that kind of elevates the flavor. So we just use a little bit here. Add some water. And then we're just cutting up a little bit of sashimi for a taste test. More on that later. I like adding the Vermont curry. So the secret recipe, you gotta add some chocolate, a little sugar, a little bit of honey. And then we're just making some regular katsu. So I got some eggs, some flour, and some panko or breadcrumbs. And then fried up these guys. Made it perfectly crispy brown. Yeah, look how good that looks. The curry came out looking good. Here we're just cooking up some abeobeo that Zach caught. Deep frying those guys. Zach got splattered.
Bro, you went right here next to my eye.
Yup, look how golden crispy brown those came out. Beautiful. Some kale from my backyard. And then here's the bekenono. We're gonna steam them, and then we also have a kumu, and so we just decided to do a taste comparison here. Just some green onions, some ginger, lapchang. Threw it in the oven, maybe 15 minutes. Topped it off with, you guys already know, peanut oil. Yum. Had some shoyu. Look at this feast. Let's go eat. Let's dig in. And the moment you guys been waiting for, the Hilu sashimi taste test. And to be honest, I actually really enjoyed this fish. It's super nice flavor, really nice flavor. Kind of remind me of shrimp, lobster. Right, hit the spot.
Really, really good. I won't lie, I'm getting a lot of curry flavors over everything else. The Hilu mixes really well with it.
This is good.
That is way, way, way better than I expected.
I think this might be the first 11 out of 10.
It's a 10 out of 10, bro.
All day and never catch nothing. Good.
9.5.